What's up, Madden 25 gamers? In today's video, we're going to focus on the top 5 ways to improve overnight in Madden NFL 25. In this video, we'll cover offensive tips, defensive tips, and some general tips to improve your game in Madden 25. Hopping into the game here, the first tip I want to focus on is fake hot routes. Now, as you all know, one of my favorite plays in the game is the Giants slot trail. And when I run this play, I have a couple of hot routes that I do. So, for example, typically I'll put the running back on a wheel route, and I'll put the circle receiver or B receiver here on a smoke screen or an out route. And that takes about 2 hot routes. You see 1, 2 hot routes, and then I'm ready to go, and then I can motion snap. And that's all fine and well, but the secret to, in my opinion, we always talk about defense, make everything look the same. We'll get back to that in just a moment, but I think on offense we need to do the same thing, because now we can do the same thing out of multiple looks. So if they're dropping maximum coverage D over here, so they're going to say they're going to try to stop my route over here, maybe contain the quarterback spy like that, and then maybe drop a guy over here. This is going to leave them vulnerable to a halfback draw. So we're audible to our halfback draw here, but you see, one thing that we can do is our opponent can tell, okay, he's not going to make any hot routes, so I'll just run commit up the middle, and it'll stop the halfback draw for 2-3 yards, because he recognizes the tendency. What we need to do as an offense is we need to make sure that there's no change in our tendency and in our philosophy. So we're going to audible at the line of scrimmage here, as if we audible at the halfback draw. Then we're going to do our 2 hot routes as if we were running slot trail. And now we could be running slot trail, we could be running halfback draw. There's no idea what we're going to be doing. So this now opens up the bar, and it forces the defense to really be on their toes. So here we're going to audible again, but this time we're going to go to the halfback draw. We're going to put hot routes out there. Last time we saw halfback draw, he's going to drop some maximum coverage D, and now we're going to be able to run the ball with Pierre Thomas for a lot more gain than 5 yards. So that's tip number 5. Tip number 4 leading into this is run the football. Guys, in Madden 25, it is so effective to run the football. Last year, it wasn't as easy, and the year before that, it certainly wasn't as easy to run the football. But this year, with the new Run Free Infinity Engine 2.0, and the improved running system that they have in the game, plays like halfback base, something that we wouldn't run before, now become a very viable option in our offense. And this goes right in along with, so we can have now a really good passing play from our base formation and a really good running play. And by making it look the same because of tip number 5, we now open up to a whole new world of offense that we've never really done before. We've never really had offenses based around running the ball for the last couple seasons, but now we do, and now it's just a great thing to add to your offense overnight, guys. Halfback dives are very effective. Halfback inside zone splits, halfback bases, all of these runs, guys, very effective in this game. In here you see if they blitz, blitzing can sometimes shut your play down, but the cool part is there's always a run that's very effective. Here I'm going to go to one of my favorite runs out of the New York Giants playbook, the single back ace halfback zone weak. If you guys know anything about MaddenTips.com, my man over there is Z Farles. This is one of his favorite runs in the game, and guys, you see just easy yards on this running game. So be sure to add some kind of run in your playbook, guys. Simple runs. Here I'm going to run the halfback dive, and you go to see just the halfback dive, something as simple as a halfback dive, picks me up huge yards. I got almost a touchdown, and then I can make the run, use the jukes and stuff. Run the football. Please do yourself a favor. Run the ball, guys. Tip number 3, we're going to go over to the defensive side of the ball, and we're going to basically show you guys an option, how to stop the read option. If you're having trouble stopping the read option in Madden 25, you're going to use what we want to call the pistol key, or the option key hot route. And basically what that's going to do is it's an adjustment you can make pre-snap on your defense, and it will help you stop the option. So let's get on the other side here and show you this tip. But basically, it's just a really good option to use when trying to defend plays that are read option. When you want to contain the quarterback, you don't want to give him the ball because you don't want to give him the easy yards. So let's see if I can find a read option in this playbook. If I can't, then we'll just kind of show you the basic idea. I might not be able to, actually, because I'm in the I think I'm in the Tampa Bay playbook. Yeah, here we go, read options. So by using the option key, how you do it is you're going to hold left trigger or L2 on PlayStation 3, and it's going to give you these 2 bottom menus, either option play the quarterback or option play the running back. Here we're going to option play the running back, and you're going to see it's going to give Drew Brees a big hole, and even Drew Brees can get 5-6 yards like that. So what we want to do is we want to option play the quarterback all the time, and then we want to run commit, So we're run committing here, but we're going to option play the quarterback, and this is going to now shut down both avenues. We have to hand the ball off to the running back, but they're in a run commit defense. So this now creates a new element to run defense in Madden 25, something we haven't seen before, because if they try to keep it, you see it's going to get blown up in the backfield for negative yardage. But if they try to hand it off, since we're run committing up the middle here, what we're going to be able to do now is still be able to contain the running back fairly decently. You see with the run commit feature. So guys, that's a pretty good read option defense you can add to your tactic overnight. Can be done from any formation in Madden 25. So be sure to add that to your formation. Next thing I want to focus on is base aligning. Guys, base aligning is very important when setting up pressures and when setting up plays, because if you see here the dime flat, this is what the formation looks like pre-snap. So that's the formation, right? But when you come out in a play like buck trips, you're going to see that that's not the formation we get. You see they're shifted over. So what am I going to do? Excuse me. What am I going to do? I'm going to hit my coverage audibles, and I'm going to hit base align, and that's going to align them properly. And now I can set up pressure off of the left and right edges, just because the formation is now balanced and over the right side there. We block a running back, we're still going to get a guy free. So base align is very important. And another thing base align is important for, in my opinion, is to make every defense look the same. So with a dime flat, this is really an effective tactic. Here we're in two-man under, but the opponent doesn't know that. So maybe they set up some zone beating concepts to the right side of the field here, something like this. And they're thinking that circle or B is going to be wide open here. But now we're in man coverage, and our guy actually ran by him there, but he was in position to make a play, and we're just kind of banking on that confusion. And then now maybe they say, okay, well, we're going to set up some routes to be man coverage. We're going to put stills here on an out route. And now you're going to see, okay, out route, and now we have a guy in a zone right over there to make a play on the ball. So guys, by base aligning, you're now hiding your coverages. They don't know exactly what you're going to do. And even more importantly, guys, base align and press coverage really gives you an added feature, because it always looks like cover 2, but now we're in cover 3. So if they try to throw vertically on us in a cover 3, we now have a guy in position to make the play. So guys, be sure to use the base align feature. And the number one tip I think that almost nobody thinks about is when making adjustments on defense, use the D-pad, not the left analog stick. So one of the if I ever say to buzz zone or purple zone somebody, you're going to do that by grabbing onto Jordan here, hitting A to activate the hot routes, and flicking right on the left stick. But you see what happens there? He moves. And that's a tell that we're messing with the defensive line. So here they're going to like, oh, okay, he's messing with the defensive line. So what's he going to do? He's going to check down into a draw, and he's going to get positive yards with Pierre Thomas, because he knows we're messing with the defensive line. But what I'm proposing you to do is use the D-pad, which you can use the D-pad in the same way. So we're just going to hit A, and then we're going to put the D-pad, and we're going to go right on the D-pad to put him into a curl to flat zone. And now you see he doesn't move. And the same thing for the left side. So doesn't move, and now they're going to start throwing into coverage, and now we have them in a way we want them, because now they don't know what we're doing, and that's all about deception. And be sure to make sure that you are using the D-pad when setting up your plays. One final note I want to leave you guys with is these are some generic tips that I think anybody can use to get better in this game. But I also want you to focus on some more advanced tips. If you're looking for more advanced tips on how to improve in Madden 25, be sure to stay tuned later on in this week. We're going to talk about some advanced tips on how you can get better. We talk about blitzes every day on our channel here, and we also talk about money plays and schemes and how to scheme and how to lab and how to basically everything you need for Madden 25. You know, myself, I try to offer it to you on this YouTube channel. So if you aren't getting enough help from anybody right now in the Madden community, be sure to at least give my channel a chance by subscribing and see what we can offer. See what I can offer you here. Everything that I offer is free content, and just be sure to check us out. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me when I see I have a new subscriber. So thanks for Thanks for another great day, another great opportunity to share with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this shed some light on some pretty generic tips, but I think a lot of people don't think about them, and I think they're very important. And I'm actually going to have later on in the season top 5 tournament tips. Basically, if you're going to a live tournament, how you can prepare to go to a live tournament. I think it's very important that we understand what really goes on at live tournaments versus what we would maybe do at our living room. So thanks for watching today, guys. Really appreciate it. You had another great chance to share with you guys. Hope you guys found these tips useful. If you did not, let me know what I can do to improve them. And if you did, make sure to leave a like rating and share this video on Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.
Hey, kill! Over. Kill! Here we go. Ready, my shot! Ready! 95-56! Mike 5-5! Kill! Okay. Ready, 5-5! Kill! Mike 5-5! Over. 4 down. 1 second. Ready, 95-56, kill! Got it! 95-56, 95-56. Here we go. Ready, White 5-5. Ready, yellow lady! You ready, my side? Ready, lady, Monday. Ready, my side. Ready, you ready? Kill! Here we go. Where's up? Ready, Mike 5-5. Press it. Ready, Mike 5-5. Press it. Ready, Blue 80. Ready, 5-8. Ready, push it. Ready, kill. Ready, here we go. Set. Ready, Blue 80. Ready, yellow lady. Set. Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Wait that. Ready. Wait that. Ready. What? Wait that. Ready. Five. Wait that. Ready. Blue 80. Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Ready, 95-56. Kill, kill. Here we go, here we go. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Easy, easy. Wait, what? Ready, 5-8, 5-8. Kill, kill. Got it. Okay, cut. Ready, 5-5.
Gotta get get. Gotta get get. Gotta get get. Gotta get 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 get. Gotta get get.
Wait, cut. Ready, blue 80. Kill, kill, kill! Watch out! Ready! Blue 80! Ready! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!